The theme of this thread revolves around a comprehensive exploration of a nuanced framework that integrates elements of character expression, territorial knowledge holding, resilience, migration between comprehension areas, intentional cultivation of meaning, systematic narrative analysis, shedding light on information, shaping and refining details, leadership guided by divine principles, and the establishment of rapport within a community. The thread encompasses the interplay of diverse symbols such as express character, holding domain, bounce phase, character articulation, story sharing, contribute character, cultivating meaning, contact character, information generation, Jesus Christ, resource alignment, tribe, and information tinkering. This intricate theme invites exploration and understanding of the progressive understanding paradigm, emphasizing virtues like courage, resilience, gratitude, acceptance, patience, harmonization, humility, and compassion. The symbols serve as metaphors for actions and frames that collectively contribute to a holistic approach to knowledge, fostering personal growth, community building, and a transformative journey guided by divine principles embodied by Jesus Christ. The theme of this thread revolves around the synthesis of diverse elements, symbolized by gong, xin, san, san, qin, within a holistic framework known as the progressive understanding paradigm. It encompasses the intricate dynamics of knowledge and character development, emphasizing the pursuit of enlightenment and resilience in the face of evolving perspectives. The ha element signifies an interactive engagement, mirroring the dynamic process of transitioning between different areas of comprehension during the bounce phase. The element represents the high ground, embodying courage and a steadfast commitment to specific domains within the progressive understanding framework. Express character and swing story sharing introduce the intentional expression of character traits and the systematic examination of narratives, respectively. These elements contribute to the overall understanding and cultivation of meaning within the landscape of knowledge. The contact character aspect involves strategically uncovering details about characters or concepts, aligning with the frame of elucidate. Information generation signifies the intentional shedding of light on details to generate information, while Jesus Christ represents transformative leadership guided by divine principles within the progressive understanding framework. Contribute character embodies actively contributing to the revelation of a character's traits, emphasizing the collaborative nature of knowledge sharing. Resource alignment involves setting clear objectives within a teleological frame, symbolizing intentional organization and utilization of resources to achieve specific goals. Within the tribe frame, the theme emphasizes the establishment of rapport and integrity, fostering acceptance and trust within a community. Information tinkering suggests the nuanced act of shaping and refining information, reflecting patience and the iterative process of adjusting details for enhanced clarity. In summary, The theme of this thread revolves around the interconnected elements of the progressive understanding paradigm, weaving together the dynamics of character expression, narrative examination, intentional knowledge cultivation, and collaborative community building. It embodies a holistic approach to knowledge, characterized by adaptability, resilience, and a commitment to shared understanding and growth. In this thread, we explore the progressive understanding paradigm, a conceptual framework crafted by Dillon E.T, the architect. Rooted in various domains such as domain, character, tan, chan, resources, storytime, and worship. The paradigm guides us through a journey of strategic thinking, character development, resource management, storytelling, and worship. Each element within the paradigm represents a facet of Dillon E.T's approach to understanding and navigating the world. Themes of courage, resilience, patience, and compassion are woven into the fabric of the paradigm, reflecting a holistic and nuanced perspective on life. Throughout the discussion, we devote the vision of Sun Tzu's integrating the art of war and rhetorical elements into a rich analysis. The thread serves as a pattern for insight, blending philosophy, strategy, and eloquence to illuminate the nuances of the progressive understanding paradigm. The theme of this thread revolves around the exploration and understanding of the progressive understanding paradigm. This philosophical framework encompasses various elements, including articulate expression, elucidate contact, revelatory contribution, and define establishment. Each element is intricately linked to specific virtues, such as harmonization, attraction, compassion, and humility, and is framed within a broader context that guides intentional action in the pursuit of knowledge. The discourse delves into the nuanced relationships between these elements and virtues, emphasizing their interplay within the progressive understanding paradigm. From the intentional expression of beliefs to the purposeful exploration and revelation of character traits, the thread unfolds the dynamic connections that contribute to a comprehensive comprehension of the world. Furthermore, the narrative highlights the significance of virtues such as gratitude, acceptance, patience, and integrity within distinct frames of reference, symbolizing their role in shaping the approach to knowledge acquisition and expression. The overarching theme underscores a holistic and evolving understanding, encouraging a balanced, compassionate, and humble engagement with the complexities of knowledge and wisdom. In essence, the theme encapsulates a journey through the intricacies of the progressive understanding paradigm, shedding light on its elements, virtues, and the profound connections that guide the intentional pursuit of knowledge and comprehension. this thread revolves around Dillon E.T's engagement with the progressive understanding paradigm, a complex and multifaceted conceptual framework. The exploration begins with Dillon's intent to align his purpose with the divine plan while navigating the nuances of free will and progressively understanding this higher design. Subsequently, the thread delves into the desire to decipher the divine plan and embark on a conquest of character within the context of the progressive understanding paradigm. The conversation evolves to highlight Dillon's appreciation for the concept of purpose in character and the divine plan, leading to a request for a detailed description of the frame within the paradigm. This exploration then extends into the formulation of SMART goals, emphasizing the larger purpose of existence as the reunion of humanity and divinity. Throughout the thread, there's a consistent focus on integrating virtues, actions, and purpose alignment within the progressive understanding paradigm. The themes of self-discovery, character development, and alignment with a higher purpose echo through Dillon's journey. The comprehensive exploration culminates in the crafting of a clear life purpose that encapsulates the essence of the reunion of humanity and divinity within the framework of the progressive understanding paradigm. The theme of this thread revolves around integrating key concepts from the progressive understanding paradigm as defined by Dillon E.T, architect of the paradigm. The user has requested detailed descriptions of how specific concepts, such as Machiavellianism and the art of war, align within the paradigm's frames. These frames include contribute character, contact character, express character, establish character, and cultivating meaning, among others. The overarching theme encompasses a thoughtful exploration of these concepts within the defined frames, emphasizing virtues, vices, and the balanced application of principles. The user's role as the architect of the progressive understanding paradigm adds a unique perspective, guiding the discussion through their specific conceptual categories, such as domain, character, resources, story time, and worship. The thread aims to provide a comprehensive understanding of how these concepts align with the user's paradigm, offering insights into strategic thinking, character dynamics, conflict resolution, and the pursuit of meaningful growth. It reflects a collaborative exploration of these themes within the context of the progressive understanding paradigm. Conceptual framework that incorporates various elements such as high ground, character, resources, story time, and worship. It delves into the intricacies of navigating knowledge and comprehension through distinct phases, like holding domain, bounce phase, story sharing, information generation, information tinkering, express character, establish character, contribute character, contact character, cultivating meaning, settlement trust, purpose alignment, and Jesus Christ. The theme explores the dynamic relationships and interactions between different archetypal qualities, represented by emoticons and symbols within the context of this paradigm. It weaves a narrative of growth, exploration, and resilience, emphasizing virtues such as courage, resilience, gratitude, acceptance, patience, harmonization, humility, compassion, attraction, maturity, integrity, and generosity. Moreover, the inclusion of Jesus Christ as a central figure adds a spiritual dimension, highlighting principles of leadership and transformative journeys guided by divine values. The theme embraces diversity of thought, encourages exploration of varied perspectives and underscores the importance of intentional actions in the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. Overall, the thread's theme is a rich tapestry that explores the complexities of progressive comprehension, emphasizing virtues, actions, and frames within the paradigm. It invites reflection on how these elements interact and shape one's journey toward a deeper, more enlightened understanding of the world and one's place within it. The theme of this thread revolves around Dillon E.T's engagement with the progressive understanding paradigm, a comprehensive framework that encompasses various disciplines such as high ground, character, resources, story time, and worship. Dillon's approach is deeply rooted in the profound belief in God and a commitment to virtue, emphasizing knowledge, personal growth, and ethical values. Within the progressive understanding paradigm, each dimension is carefully explored. The high ground represents a commitment to maintaining a stable area of knowledge, showcasing resilience and unwavering focus. Character involves intentional expression, definition, contribution, and contact with character traits, beliefs, or perspectives. Resources signify the intentional cultivation of meaning, trust, and purpose alignment within the landscape of knowledge. Storytime entails systematic examination within the narrative structure, information generation, and tinkering. Worship, denoted by a crown, centers on the significance of Jesus Christ, symbolizing a transformative journey guided by divine principles and leadership. Throughout the discussion, there is a creative exploration of metaphorical representations, specifically focusing on the challenges posed by the scarcity of resources and the potential for abundance. This metaphorical journey mirrors Dillon E.T's struggles and triumphs within the progressive understanding paradigm, offering a nuanced perspective on the intricacies of personal and intellectual growth. The titles generated provide additional insight into the multifaceted aspects of the journey, touching upon resource challenges, metaphors of meaning, and the resilience required to navigate the complexities of the progressive understanding paradigm. In essence, this thread delves into Dillon E.T's commitment to a lifelong journey guided by faith, ethical values, and a continuous pursuit of knowledge within the framework of the progressive understanding paradigm. The exploration of challenges, metaphors, and dimensions adds depth to the narrative, creating a rich tapestry of themes centered around personal and collective growth. The theme of this thread revolves around the exploration and detailed analysis of the progressive understanding paradigm. The discussion unfolds through a rich semiotic framework, encompassing symbols such as high ground, character, resources, story time, and worship. The overarching goal is to delve into the holistic development of an archetypal individual within this paradigm. Key elements include the concept of holding territory, representing a steadfast commitment to maintaining a stable area of knowledge. The dialectical relationship between maintaining this stability and engaging in the dynamic process of transitioning between different areas of comprehension highlights the importance of resilience and adaptability. The thread also explores the nuances of character, emphasizing intentional expression, revelation, and the collaborative contributions to the understanding of others' traits. Humility and compassion are underscored in the deliberate act of defining and expressing information about oneself, fostering clarity and distinct identities within the progressive understanding framework. Cultivating meaning within the landscape of knowledge is symbolized by the settlement frame, incorporating theological organization and resource alignment principles. This involves nurturing the richness of significance, strategically aligning resources, and fostering connections and understanding within the community. Themes of maturity, generosity, and integrity are woven into the narrative, emphasizing the pursuit of truth and well-being. The discussion extends to the ideal represented by Jesus Christ, embodying leadership qualities that guide the transformative journey of the archetypal individual. Seeking and following the exemplary guidance provided by the Messiah symbolizes a transformative journey guided by divine principles and progressive understanding. The individuation process of maturity concepts is explored as a profound journey of self-discovery and growth, navigating through various frames that symbolize different aspects of maturity. Courage, resilience, intentional expression, understanding, and purpose alignment are key themes in this journey. The alchemical aspect within the progressive understanding paradigm emphasizes the transformative interplay between self-reflection, awareness, and mirrors. Mirrors serve as tools for introspection, allowing individuals to contemplate and understand themselves more deeply, contributing to personal growth within the paradigm. In summary, the theme of this thread encompasses a detailed exploration of the progressive understanding paradigm, unraveling its symbolic elements, virtues, vices, and the transformative journey of the archetypal individual. It delves into the interconnectedness of key concepts, emphasizing the pursuit of knowledge, self-awareness, and the alignment of personal and divine principles for the betterment of humanity. Certainly, Dillon E.T, architect of the progressive understanding paradigm. The theme of this thread encapsulates an exploration of the Holy Bible within the semiotic framework of the progressive understanding paradigm. Let's break it down. 1. High ground. 1. Territorial frame. The Holy Bible establishes a spiritual and moral high ground, defining the foundational principles for believers. Courage virtue. Embracing faith with courage, navigating the spiritual terrain outlined in the scriptures. Greed vice, caution against the pitfalls of material greed, emphasizing the pursuit of spiritual wealth. 2. Bounce phase, migration frame. The Bible portrays a journey, a migration of individuals and communities guided by faith. Resilience virtue, encouraging resilience in the face of trials and tribulations, reflecting the biblical theme of endurance. Resistance vice, caution against resisting the divine plan and the path set by higher wisdom. 3. Story sharing. Analysis frame. The biblical stories invite analysis and interpretation to extract moral and spiritual lessons. Gratitude virtue, fostering gratitude towards the divine for the guidance provided and the lessons learned. Ignorance vice, warning against ignorance of the divine teachings and their profound meaning. 4. Information generation. Illuminate frame. The Bible serves as a source of illumination, providing divine wisdom to enlighten believers. Acceptance virtue. Encouragement to accept the divine will and embrace the teachings with an open heart. Rejection vice. Caution against rejecting the divine guidance and the consequences of such actions. 5. Information tinkering. Clarium. The Bible clarifies moral and ethical principles, guiding believers in their conduct. Patience virtue. Emphasizing patience in understanding and applying lessons, recognizing the gradual process of enlightenment. Deception vice. Warning against deceptive interpretations that deviate from the true essence of the scriptures. 6. Express character. Articulation frame. Characters in the Bible articulate divine messages, embodying virtues and warning against vices. Harmonization virtue. Emphasis on harmonizing one's life with the divine principles outlined in the scriptures. Invocation vice. Caution against invoking negative forces and straying from the path of righteousness. 7. Establish character. Definition frame. The Bible defines characters through their virtues and vices, establishing moral benchmarks. Humility virtue. Humility as a virtue, reflected in the demeanor of biblical figures. Ambiguity vice. Warning against ambiguity and moral ambiguity. 8. Contribute character. Revelate. Certainly, Dillon E.T, architect of the progressive understanding paradigm.